Hello and welcome. Welcome everybody. Welcome friends. Welcome newcomers. Welcome newcomers and welcome those who are back. Those who come every day, those who come intermittently. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. I'm Olivia and this is Tarot and Coffee with Olivia here to do your daily pick tarot meditation. And our thought of the day is coming from this Brian Wise Healing the Mind and Spirit cards. Brian Weiss, I should have said. Brian Wise is someone I know from the bookstore. My greatest lesson is to learn about the power of love. Love is the energy from which all people and things are made. You are connected to everything in your world through love. So I'm sure that's not the first time you've heard that. Let me tell you why this is such a common theme and why there are so many people that are so adamant about love being the end all answer to everything, as well as my greatest lesson is to learn the power of love. And that is because through meditation, that's exactly like the feeling everybody is searching for. A lot of people start a meditative practice in order to feel that very connection to a higher power or to whatever or whomever they want to subscribe that feeling to. But one of the feelings that you get when you first go into trance, when meditating, like, it takes a while. I mean, sometimes people don't feel it for a long time, but once you've been meditating a little while, you get into, I guess you don't even really have to be in a full trance state, but like, it does take a little bit to get there to the state where you feel this. But anyway, that's one of the reasons why this permeates our society, the love and the connection. Um, and because it's a universal truth. Okay, so that's our thought of the day, and it is kind of cool. And we're going to look at the card toppers now. Actually, I'm going to take a sip of coffee here off, so that we can move on. And felt like it was time that we use some fun card toppers. So they're kind of small, so I am going to bring them up to the camera individually, starting with the one on the right, which is my blue coffee cup. And oops, I don't know if you can see all the details, but I feel like that's kind of an important part of this. I have to have my hand back here or it won't focus correctly. Okay, now I think maybe you can see. Oh, well, I'm not sure what you can see, but there are little hearts in that coffee, and this is a beautiful, delicious iced coffee. And then we have this Frappe-chino from the Starbucks, with this lady on it that looks like she should be the siren. Looks like she should be on a tarot card. And then we have the bead, the coffee bead. It's a little cup. I think it's got different little cups on each little frame. Very cute. Very cute. And then last but not least, you see this on my table every day because it is the coffee that just sits out here on my table. The tiny, tiny little coffee cup with black coffee, classic. Okay, so I've put them kind of like near the cards because I know it's kind of hard to see them on the cards. They're so small. Anyway, now's the time to go ahead and take your time and pick your card or pick your video. There are lots of ways to do that. Um, so, but I did put the card toppers near and about each card so that it would make them more distinguishable from the other. Okay. Um, I do want to let you know while you're picking your cards that there are many other ways to connect with me, and I like to do that. So come see me. Just click on my link tree and let the adventure begin. Um, I am going to try to put different content on my Instagram. My daily read will be the same. It is a daily read, but it is a timeless read. So if you miss a read, you can just go to my YouTube channel, pick one out, pick a card, and that is your card and your reading. And it may very well be, even if you'd seen that video before, it may very well be a different reading because you may have picked a different card. Um, so that's what's cool about these timeless videos. So, is there anything else any more housekeeping I need to do before we move on? Oh, if you're watching this video, please take the time to like the video and share it with at least one somebody you feel would enjoy a daily pick meditation. Now, go ahead and share that with, you can share it verbally, you can send a link, any way that you want to do that, that's fine. And I think we're just kind of like, if you need more time, we're at the part. I'm not finishing my sentences. If you need more time to pick your card, go ahead and pause the video because I'm getting ready to start over here on the left and I will be um, picking up the card near the coffee cup. The High Priest, otherwise known as the Hierophant. Very spectacular card here. There's a lot going on, but the High Priest, the name of the card, really says it all. When people get this card, I would really like you to think about your religious beliefs. What were you taught when you were a child? What have you learned since? What kinds of things do you feel need structure like that? You may not have a structure around your spiritual belief. You may not even have a spiritual belief, but if you're here, I bet you do have a little something going on in that neighborhood. Um, yeah, I really like when you get the High Priest, I really like you to think about your belief system. Have you outgrown it? Is it still working for you? Do you know that you can change it? Do you need more structure in your spirit life? Sometimes structure doesn't necessarily mean going to church. Sometimes structure means utilizing a daily practice. Or sometimes that means other things. Some people might just say, oh, I got the High Priest. I think I'm going to start reading a little bit from the Bible every day. Something like that. So that's your card today. You're instructed to think about your beliefs and incorporate the idea that our greatest lesson in life is love. The experience of it from all sides. Not always pleasant. Not always beautiful and wonderful. Not always. But always powerful and real. So now we're going to pick up the card that's under the little coffee bead and see what you have. Oh, the Ace of Cauldrons. This is a really good card. It's very, very simple, very moving forward, very healing. It's really kind of a card. The words enjoy your bath came in. When Spirit gives me words to say, sometimes, I don't know, they seem kind of cute sometimes. Enjoy your bath. The flowers. Oh, I can't remember what they're called. But this is about healing, refreshment. It's about swimming in the lake. It's about moving forward in a new way, feeling fulfilled with your cup full, feeling balanced, feeling clean. If you have that card today, I would encourage you to find some water and get in it. Now we're going to kind of move and also I guess you want to remember our greatest lesson to learn is the power of love, and this is actually cups. The Ace of Cups is the Ace of Hearts. Same thing. Um, I know that's not a big connection, but I think you can work out the rest. Okay, we're going to go with the Frappe-chino. Let's see what card we have under La Frappe. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. So the flower he's holding is a fuchsia, and it really means that he's got good taste. So maybe he's you, maybe he's someone you need to take to IKEA with you. Or maybe he's a she, or maybe... I messed that up, I'm sorry. I'm really trying to be more inclusive with my pronouns. And this particular card really is a card that is not really defined as female or male, but is defined as a beautiful youth. This youth often brings messages to people. This message would probably be about money or career. If you see him today, you know, her, him, them, they. If you see them today, this is a person that would really enjoy some music, enjoying some art. This is a person that is nice to be around for their youthful spirit. And when someone is that lovely, it's easy to love, isn't it? It's easier to look over some of the things that you might not look over. Look over. What am I saying? Overlook. Okay, let's just move on to the coffee. I can tell that I kind of need to. I think I need to practice some more meditation today. Here's our little frosted coffee cup. And the Two of Swords. So this is usually an inner conflict, something that's going on within you. Is it a moral conflict? It could be. Do you know the right decision, the true and correct decision? Maybe not. You're mulling it over. But I will take note that one of those knights is bigger than the other knight, taller. And I will, if you will take note, mention that they don't look like they're putting all their strength into it. Like it's a friendly battle. It's something, and when I say battle, I don't mean battle. I mean discussion. It's like a discussion you're having within your mind about one thing or t'other. So, if my greatest lesson is to learn about the power of love is going to help you with that decision, so mote it be. If that's not what this is about, and it's about something else, this is an inner struggle, and I do believe that you have the answer. And you know, we've come to the end of the video, and I'm just really going to say a really quick goodbye. Do take what resonates with you, and do not ever make life-altering decisions based on a pick a card, but do call and book with me. Thank you so much for being here. Bye bye.